What are you saying, little man? Boards. Where's the buckets? Where's the buckets? Are you going to give him a drum? Drum, drum, drum. Pow, pow, pow. Heedle-deedle-deedle-deed. I thought he was doing a little dance there, a little jig. What are you doing there? Does it need a bit of that? Yeah. 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 What do you think of them drums, all them drums? What? It's all finished now. So we finished all the floor, we screwed it all in. Screwed into the noggins, screwed into the sides. This bit at the front where the double screws are is where the doors go in. As I said on a previous video, we're going to raise the level of the floor outside probably by about 4 or 5 inches. So all you're going to have step up wise is probably about an 8-inch step up into the shed. All the water, if we ever get flooded, shouldn't reach the timbers, hopefully, unless you know, we get the second flood, the great flood. So all being well, that should be fine. That should be okay now. So the base is complete, as you can see. We're leaving air gaps underneath it. So where James said, oh, there's a big gap there, that's for the airflow to go through. There's one in that corner, and there's one over there behind the little mini digger in that corner, and that way you'll get a flow of air going through. If it was all sealed up, you'd get moisture build up, you'd get damp, you'd get mould, all sorts of things going on. So you do need a flow of air going through there. You've got to watch out for rats. So what I forgot to do was put the netting on the back side of that, but we're going to put chicken wire or something on this side of it, or maybe even just one of those brick vents on the outside of it. We're going to put a narrow water butt here where that easy grow compost bag is going up. We're going to use the drain pipe that Mick gave us. It's up there.
No, get that out!
What's he got in his mouth?
Screws.
Get it out. He's not got it in his mouth, he's just holding a screw. I've been watching him. Do you think he had a screw in his mouth? Actually, move the screws, yeah, you're probably right. It's not that safe for a little one, is it? Move the screws, don't move a mini digger, move the screws so we can have a little jig and a dance. That's alright, that. Just pick the screws up, please, mate, that's alright. Put them in that box there, and then put the box up on top of the timber behind me, please. That's good. Move that drill and that hammer as well. I'm a very, very bad dad. Aren't I? He's having a right good dance about, isn't she?
Yeah.
Right, so that's where we're up to. It's going to get the decking oil on it. Red cedar. The whole shed, I think, is going to be done in that when it's finally completed. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get the framing done tomorrow. We're actually forecast rain or something though. For tonight, but we're going watching Granny Potts, the boy's grandma, in a production tonight. She does amateur operatics and stuff like that, and they're doing the pyjama game. Apparently it's quite good. Never heard of it myself, like, but we're going to give them a bit of support tonight down there. But yeah, those are the pots that are completed. We'll give a final roundup. Oh yeah, get us a Rolo. Yes, get the Rolos out, son. That would be arms apart, James. Arms apart. That would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, get us a Rolo out. What a good idea. Yeah, we got some. Being typical Wiganers, we got some pies, didn't we? Where are they? Where are the pies? There's one there from Green Olches. Green Olches they call it. No. Yeah, he's just doing a bit of artwork. It's all right, isn't it? Yeah, take it off him though, because you don't know what he might be drawing. He'll be drawing all sorts.
He could be drawing chickens.
Chickens. So, yeah, so there's a bit of potting going on. Mrs. Farmer's doing a bit of graft up here, look at her. Some rare footage. She's digging out the weeds around where the raspberries are going. And she's dug a little hole there for putting that blackberry, is it not blackberry, it's blue. Oh yeah, the spud's coming underneath. They must be left in from the guy who had it last time.
Do you want me to put them back in?
No, put them out. Because we are going to be just growing the raspberries here. Up at the top ends where the spuds are going to be going though. If you can rescue any though, and they look alright, put them to one side. Waste not, want not. So yeah, the strawberry beds are in here, but the spuds in the buckets are going to be going in this area, which is between the two strawberry beds. I was going to rip them out, but Tony at UK Here We Grow has taught me out of it. Yes?
You pack roller number 1, just for you.
Muchas gracias, señor. That must, many thanks, sir. Isn't it? Uno grande Coca-Cola. That's what you want. Right, so this is the end of part 3 of episode 18 or 19, whichever it's going to be. There's all the boards.
Wow.
Those were 8 foot by 4. Apparently, I must be daft or something because they come in 8 foot by 4 foot. I don't know why, but they come in imperial sizes, 8 feet by 4 feet, and yet the timbers that you frame it up with come in metric. They come in 240 lengths, so the boards are always going to be longer than your framing timbers. How weird! I don't know why. I'm not a joiner. I've not a clue. I'm just trying my best here. What? What we saying, little mini digger? My little mini digger.
You were drinking this.
Be lucky, mini digger. Be first. Look at him there. I bet there's none left in that, is there?
What's it?
Right, anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
No,
we're getting sidetracked. So,
baby. Film this baby.
go on then, we'll film the baby. Come on, baby.
When I take this away. Baba. Baba.
Look at that for the face.
No.
Well, I can't see his face if you take him over there, can I?
Yeah.
Well, are you a monkey? Give it to him, don't be tight on him.
Oh,
Give it to him. Everybody will see how tight you are. Little farmer. Little farmer.
He's drinking.
Little farmer.
He's
Give